two old guys and a workbench, here to help you with your craft. We ain't here to tell you we know it all. We just want to share our journey and make you laugh. So pull up a chair and grab a snack, and we'll show you a thing or three. Or tell you we don't know jack, but we do. We are serious about this stuff, and we also like to goof. So if we can do it, you can do it. And you're looking at the proof.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Dwayne? Jack? Hi. Just waiting on Jim. He's coming. I don't know where he's at. I thought he was going to be here by the time we went live, but I just started it without him. And look what I did. It looks better, not on the light, or not in this light. In person, it looks better. But yeah, there's the backside. And so I did this today. So yeah, I think I got it. I got to rough it up a little bit, and because there's a thick coat of clear on it, I'm going to rough it up and then spray one more big thick coat of clear on it and get it shined up. And then I've got some peel and stick numbers up on it, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might stick this back down and try to line it up and laser the numbers into it. I don't know yet. But anyways, I got that done today. It's freaking 82 degrees in my shop. The air conditioner is running full blast. Nice. I'm going to go through and do the 300 millimeter. Maybe I'll do that tonight so you guys can see it happen. I don't know yet. I don't know what we're going to do. But if Greg ever pops in on time, he'll probably see this. I'm going to put a picture on that. So I was in the process of measuring all that up, and I looked at the clock, and I'm like, oh, crap, I got to get going. Oh, good grief. Look who's finally decides to show up.
Had to do my hair.
Yeah.
Had to get.
Didn't you hear my song? Got no hair, don't need a hairbrush?
No. Because Larry's always thinking about where is his hairbrush.
Yeah, well. At least I didn't show up in a towel for shock and awe.
I could do that next time.
No, you cannot.
What?
40?
D-Wine. Oh, Jack. All right. Well, first off, I got to do a couple of knives real quick. Yeah.
You better apologize. Jack thinks you're too good to go on his.
I had the very important business last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Jack, don't be getting all butt hurt. I thought you Southern boys were tougher than that.
All right. Well, this is our Wednesday night meeting for Saturday night show. And because it's the 4th, we figured we're just going to come on here and do the show now. Skip the meeting, wing it like, we do. And we don't have to be hard pressed to try to do a show. And with all the family stuff and the get togethers and the fireworks and all that stuff going around, because ours is on Saturday night. So,
yeah.
I bet you would take 80s. Somebody just messaged me and said their quick attach for the Rolly, they were in their shed with no air conditioning today. And they had their adapter for the IR module, and it melted because it was so hot in the shop, plus the heat from the laser. So I'm printing them another one out of ABS right now. I'm going to send that to them if it works out. If not, I'll do it out of PETG or that PCTG. I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
150 lens. Where's my art library? Get up there. Do 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 do.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No, can't have nice things. Do 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 do.
Actually,
do, do,
breaking news. 556 brass casings, 223, whatever. Fit perfectly under a oscillator tool blade to keep it square.
An oscillator tool. Now get out. Stop it. There we go. All right. Well, let me
There's
see.
my. There it is.
Where is my hairbrush? Nope. 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 It's got to be in there. There we go. There we go. Is that the one? No.
That's the other thing I'm going to do. I got the 220 and I'm going to get the circle done tonight. I'll show you guys how I'm doing that.
Get me circle done. I'll show you. Get a circle done.
Oh, circle this, pal. All right.
Ow! No, that's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. We'll make that just a scotchy bigger.
Oh, hey, let's turn the fan on.
Yeah, might be a little. That's a little big. That's a little large.
All right, now I got to freaking put a picture on there. Oh. Yeah, my 175 lens does pictures way better than my 220. That's probably the reason why I was having some issues. Okay, let's close this down.
All right, sending it.
That's a lot of sparks.
Done. Woo-hoo.
Oh, very nice.
This is nice. I call this one Stubby Bob. Little Skinner.
What do we want? Oh, he set up his 300 work area. Two of them, one with a 300, one with a 360.
360?
Interesting. Well, you do have the capability of like raising your focus up like 2 to 4 millimeters and still be in quote unquote focus with the 300 lens, and still get a good result. And it'll give you a wider work area, but I've not done that yet. What do you want me to put on this little piece of steel? I need a photograph.
Oh, dee do dee do dee do dee do. Get over there. Knock it off. You sucker. Sucker. I need. That's what I need right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's wonderful. No, wrong way. Wrong way, go farb. Bing. I need to rotate that a scotch. Blink. Frame. Check your focal distance, sir. Oh, that was a rarity. Bink. Got it. Got it. Nailed it.
Bob's uncle. Okay, hold on.
Bob's your uncle.
Okay, let me get rid of this one.
Bob's your uncle.
Need a picture of Bob's uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
It's starting to make it, and it says, "Could you clarify what you mean by Bob's uncle?" Oh, wow. Then it asks if I want to do Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
I can create a humorous illustration as a cheerful man labeled Bob's uncle.
This might interest you fellers. That is DJ's start to finish folder with locking mechanism and everything. And I'm going to screw around and I'm going to cut myself. But yeah, he started designing folders now.
No way. Where's he getting the mechanism?
Building it himself.
What the flip? Yeah. Dude. I need to hang out with genius like that. I'm telling you.
He's just a little ADD kid. Yeah, he does nice stuff, boys. That one's a little stiff. It needs to be worked around a little bit, but other than that, it's fantabulous. All right. What am I learning to do pictures on? My 150 or my 220?
Your 150.
Copy. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Bing. Bing. What are we calling this live? Just 'cause? Wednesday. Shop talk.
Yeah, Shop Talk Wednesday, I think, is what I put on, and I can send you the thumbnail to put on your thing too. I made a thumbnail in like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Copy.
Because we ain't doing Saturday. There. All right, I'm live over on my channel now. Keep forgetting. What, Jack? No food, no barbecue, no smoking of animal flesh, so you can rub it in my nose. I mean, in my eyes, or just tell me about it. It's how much I love you people. I came straight in the house, grabbed me a glass of water, and came right out here. Well, not entirely right out here, but I was on my way several times. Okay, we don't want to use that. Let me get another piece of steel.
This is being stupid. I don't understand.
Rid eyes? What the heck's a rid? What's a rid eye? I know what a porterhouse is. What's a rid eye? Is that a poor man's ribeye?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Right. Yep. All right. ChatGPT because I'm using the free stuff because I'm a cheapskate and I can't afford the other stuff, which I wish I could at this point. I went over to a different one and I'm trying to see if that'll work because by the time you're stupid.
I know, but I sure am cute. Oh, let's see. Jack, what'd you do with my tape measure? I found it. Never mind. I got it. Oh, 4, 5, 8. And I guess we'll go 6. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Let's do this because I need a clean pass. Oh, get off the Mickey Mouses. I want 6 inches. And I want 4.58. 865? No.
What's up, Barb?
What is 5/8? Hold on. I got my cheat sheet. What?
I got it. I'm doing it. Oh my gosh.
I'm doing the thing. 0.625. 625. 0.625. 625. Perfect. Got it. Nailed it. All right. Let's frame it. That's good enough. Close enough for the people I work for. All right. You got what over where, Jack?
It's a thing of which it is.
Hey, when Greg pops in, we gotta say, all right. Well, everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for popping in. We'll see y'all later.
Yep, planned on it.
Perfect. Hiya, Creekside. How are you? All right. I need a clean and pass.
5,000. $30 power.
Hold on. Uno momentos.
You don't ask a question and don't accept an answer. Come on.
Oh, I do. Oh, trust me, I do, bro. Trust me, I do. All right.
Jack
Here we go.
Jack
5,000.
Jack says 40% power. With a 150 lens, Jack, it's gonna go to 30. I'm gonna tell you why. This cold rolled steel, if you go too hot, it puts the jitter marks in it from the roller. How it
Gibber
rolls
marks.
it out.
Gibber marks.
So
Got it.
yeah, go 30, do the 0.03. Jack's right. And then 80 on the frequency with the 200 pulse.
0.03.
Yep.
Going to
One
an
pass.
80.
Just rock it. Now do a 45 degree on that one. So that
Copy. Got
it. Yeah, so when you're doing your picture at a 180, it kind of crosses the lines.
Oh, that's what we do here.
Crossing the lines.
The line.
Habitual line crossers. Oh, that's a YouTuber. I better be quiet about that. It's gonna get mad.
Yeah, get over it.
Okay. I don't watch him. He's a cuss mouth. I don't watch those guys. It's not like I'm better than them. I just don't watch all the cuss mouth YouTubers.
Look at that. That's pretty.
It's not white enough. Jack, what do you think on the frequency to knock that back whiter? Should he go down to 60? Or should he? No, you should go up to 100 on yours. Because your power scale is already at a 63% frequency. So you should go up to 100 and try to do another one. It needs to be white.
Okie ducky.
Jack says he does 100 frequency and 100 Q pulse.
100 frequency and 100. Yeah, it's already set at 100 pupils because I entered it into the wrong spot.
I am doing a miniature picture on a square blade for the person who would be late tonight. Oh, man. Dwayne, I didn't see your message. I would have used that one wholeheartedly. You'll see the one I did. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that was a horrible cleaning pass. Horrible.
The one that you just did?
Yeah, it's pretty, but...
Yeah. It cleaned it, but it's not white. You need white as the background, or as bright as you can get it, like this little blade I'm doing.
100 Q pulse, 100 frequency.
I need to design
30 power jack or bump it up. I'm running 5,000 speed. Screw it. Just send it. Startage? No. That's not even... No. No, that's horrible. That's worse than where I was at.
What is? Well, your camera's not pointed down enough.
Well, it's okay because here, let me show you. That's where it cleaned, and it didn't do it. It wasn't doing anything.
Oh, I would go back up to 200 on the Q.
I did.
Oh,
I did, sir.
It didn't do nothing.
No, and that's horrible. What in the great movie?
Jump your power. Stop it and jump your power up to 40. Like Jack said earlier. Yeah, are you in focus with the 150 lens? That's going to be an issue if you're not.
Maybe.
He's not in focus. Good call, Jack. That was
maybe.
All right. Maybe. Hold your focus.
I was just seeing if the rest of the class was paying attention. Y'all didn't catch it. You failed. Y'all failed. You get no star today.
No, because we could have just let you kept running forever.
Oh, I'd have figured it out eventually.
Yeah, but we would have been done.
Yeah, you never know. Are we ever done?
Oh, I'm done all the time. You know that. Okay, this is the first time I've ever done anything on this kind of steel. It's like hardened spring steel.
Woohoo! So, she's peeling now.
Yeah, let me show this.
You show it.
There it is.
There you go. Bob's your uncle.
I told it to do an Elmer Fudd-esque kind of a guy. Yeah, this is weird steel. It was really
$3. How are you? Jack, why am I weaker out here? What's going on? Ew, getting lines in it. I don't like lines in it. I don't like lines in it. Oh, but I'm pretty sure I am, amigo. I am very much level. Hey, what is going on here? Oh, she will definitely be leveled when I rebuild my room. I'll guarantee you. Come on, pig. Good that way. I am not good front to back. Whatever.
All right, now I need to get a circle drawn. I think
Level
I'm going to
the
do it.
galvo. Level the galvo.
Do it.
Oh God.
I'm going to do a 150, so it's just easier for me to deal with.
Well, poop. Let's see. What do I got for leveling things for
All right.
front of the galvo?
Not quite 150 there.
Let's put the water over there because it's going to make a mess. Make that close. Okay. There we go.
All right, so that's 150. That's actually 150. Okay. Maybe I did this one already. Yeah, you know what? I bet you I did this one already. Oh, that one's not 150 though. That one's 146. Okay. All right. Yeah, Jack's right. It doesn't matter if it's level on its own. You have to level the galvo head to the bed.
I already read that. You're behind.
No, he's said it again twice.
You did?
I think so.
Oh, he did. He just said it in different ways.
Yep.
He's just trying to make sure that I understand.
Okay, so there's my cycle. Now, can somebody tell me which one of these I need to change for I don't know. I cannot, after 6 years of having a laser, I still don't know which way X and which way Y is. I don't understand why they don't just say left and right, up and down.
Left and right, up and down.
I'm going to try this one. I'm going to hit OK and frame it.
Frame it. Just do it.
That's the wrong one.
That's where my stuff is.
That's the wrong one.
Gosh.
Okay, I got to go to the other one.
Too funny.
All right. Close it. Come back up here. I'm going to come back down to that. I'm going to come up to this one, and I'm going to go 102%.
That is not the right one.
But now I have to hit the OK button, and then I have to frame it.
Dadgum!
Okay, so that is 149 now instead of 146.
I thought
So
Z was up and down.
I'm not talking to you no more.
I was asking Jack, sir.
Mm-hmm.
There is no reason to be mean with me.
I'm going to go 3.25. Hit the OK button. Do that, and I'll come back to this one.
I'm sensitive.
All right, that wasn't enough. So let me go up to an even. Somebody's texted me.
Not me.
Yes, Z is up and down unless you're taking a nap, Jack said.
See, look. I'm smart.
Frame that one. And that's 151. Okay, so I'm going to go back
What's
in.
going on with you, hillbilly?
And I'm going to go down to 103.75.
What in the great googly moogly?
And we're going to do that one again. Okay. I got to go down just a hair more.
Dang it! Jeremy!
I know. I didn't mean it. What?
He snuck in!
Well, I know. He wasn't here for the announcement that as soon as I'm done with this, we have to go. So let me hurry up and get done with this.
Thanks for showing up. It was a good show.
All right. So now you distracted me. Freaking dang it. 7.5. Let's go 6.89. I have no idea. Whatever.
6, 8, 12, 14.
We're gonna do some random numbers.
All right,
and we're gonna go to 4. We're gonna go to 484.
I gotta find my other Allen wrenches.
Okay. And that, sir, is exactly 150. So, all right. So I got 150 up and down. I got 150 left and right. And in this one, we started out at 100.89 something, I think. And we jumped it up to 103.484. And now we are 150 by 150. So now I'm going to jump this to 200. 225, and I'm going to frame it. I'm going to double check that.
Ugh. Come on. There we go. Oh, shoot. Shoot down. Okay. Oh, crying out in the night. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm telling you. That thing's going to fall out. I'm going to have to step out because I'm going to say a bad word.
Nah, you'll be fine. All right, I'm going to jump this back down to 351. Hit the OK button. It was just a little high. Oops, I gotta do that.
Hey, Greg Wilson. 15 days.
All right, that'll work. I like that one. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. You probably can't see that, but that's sitting on the 220 to 225. So we're good to go. What are you doing?
I'm trying to level my galvo head, and they give you little short screws in very tight spots, and I can't find my single Allen wrench. And
all right, hold on. I got to show you something.
I'm on the struggle bus.
No, you're gonna screw up something.
What?
Let me show you my screen.
Wow.
Right here. Right there. All the shims are underneath this. I got dog tags and all kinds of stuff underneath there to shim that back level with my bed.
Well, that would have been some information.
It is. I just gave it to you. You didn't. Information. You should have said what you were doing first.
Jack, what have we been talking about for the past 5 minutes? Level the galvo head. Okay. I'm leveling the galvo head.
Oh, also, I'll tell you another thing that I had to do to mine. When I put the 800 millimeter tower on it.
Oh, shoot. Look out.
I don't know if you can see that.
I can't see nothing. I'm underneath my laser.
I used these two holes right here, and I bought a threaded head thing. Some of these little buggers right there. And I have the center of my bed kind of jacked up too because it was kind of had a little bow. And that definitely helped.
Well, definitely moving the tower is probably going to be an easier deal.
Mm-hmm. Jack, I thought about that, but also now I'm thinking about designing a downdraft barrier that goes around that for my exhaust so everything gets sucked down and underneath it instead of blowing up into the shop before it hits the exhaust. And then maybe I'll make a little port on this end of it over here that sucks it down and underneath as well and into an opening over there. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. All right. So that was a little bit of trickery to adjust the circle to get a perfect circle. And I bet you if I was a betting man, just let me see where this I think it's 250. That had to be 258.
I think I gotta build the box around the fan a little better.
Center that. Do that.
Loosen. I want to loosen the back ones. Oh, geez.
Wow, that is That is not right. Okay.
Give me that. Come here. Yes.
That's not right. Are you done?
No. Done? Yes. Done? No.
Uh-oh. What happened? Can we see? Can you guys still see me and hear me? Because I got nothing from Jim. I don't know what happened. Are we live? It says live. What's up, Greg? Can you guys hear me? Okay. All right. I'll get a hold of Jim and tell him he's gone. You're gone, Jim. Hold on. My wife was texting me, so I had to answer. Oh, he knows he's gone. Hold on a second. Come back, buddy. We didn't mean it. All right. Yeah, gone in more ways than one is true. All right. So there's a little bit of clear coat that got put on. It kind of made it a little bit easier to look at. That's pretty funny. Bob's your uncle. Hey, I told you to stop. Good grief, stuff doesn't listen, man. I'm telling you what. The robots are going to kill us if we don't watch out. Got a failed print on my my Cheaty doing this ABS stuff, so I think my ABS has got to be dried again. It's been about 3 weeks since I dried it. All right. Firm. Let me move it back, I guess, onto my build plate and see if it reattaches itself on another spot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Yeah, Jim got made. I don't know. I know, misspell. Whoops. I don't think so. I think his internet crashed. Yeah, I haven't heard back from him yet. Yeah, he's not seen my texts yet either. Well, that's weird. Okay, party time. Who wants in? Hold on. Somebody's messaging me telling me that we're on with Steve Makes Everything and Rick's 2 Cents. But I don't watch those guys, and it's nothing against them. Jim and I get together on Wednesday nights. This is what we do. So I can't watch everybody all the time. I'm not Jack. Okay, let me go back here. Is he back? He's not back. Where is he at? I don't know what happened to Jim. IDC Woodcraft is on as well. Yeah, I'm hollering. Hold on. Let me get out of this. Go back to this one. Oops, I lost the link. Okay. Jack, you want in? Well, hold on. Let me think about this, because when you guys get in, you're going to go for like hours and hours and hours. And I don't really want to go for hours and hours and hours because I'm literally sweating. It's 84. It went up again. Let's just give me a few minutes. Let's see if he's coming back. I'm wondering if that's what's going on. Da Vinci, there's some stuff I've had some customers that melted some of their parts, and I'm trying to reprint one of them for them right now. So no air conditioning in the shop, and he was running his laser for a very, very long time, and he said he melted one of the parts that I made. So yeah. Now I'm not okay. It's hot, and I don't like sitting on this chair for more than an hour or so. It hurts. I need to get up and move around. So I've had enough. Let me call Jim real quick, see if I can get him on the phone. Okay, his internet went down. He's trying to reboot stuff. He didn't catch it until a couple minutes ago. No, had enough. What happened to Jerry? I didn't hear anything. It's doing its stuff over there to try to get leveled back up again. I'm going to try that print one more time, and hopefully I pay attention to it. I got another one over there that looks good. printing another one of those can cooler things, same color, but on this little space right here, I took it in and I put HTL Customs and I indented it in, so it's going to be cut out. It'll be like an empty space in there, so it'll say HTL Customs on that. Yeah, Greg, actually, I did. You asked me about a square saw blade, and so I just wanted to show you that I did a square saw blade. Bob's uncle. That's what all the Bob's uncle stuff is in the chat. Oh, and then she saw you weren't here. I'll show you this too. I got that picture to work. That's the backside that I screwed up yesterday. So yeah, I got it to work. I just went back to my OG settings and it worked. Experimenting on a live stream always messes me up. Court Jester, maybe, Greg? El Presidente. And then I showed how to adjust some stuff in Lightburn. And then I will tell you that I messed it up. So I reverted back to what it was before. And I'm going to look at it again and find out what I did wrong. Because I may have misremembered what I was doing. So I went back to what it was before and went back to 100.895 or whatever that was. I got it close. And I'm going to look at that later. Because it was off oblong this way. So my skew was off. So I guess I'll just adjust stuff in Lightburn and call it good. I don't know, whatever it was, it worked perfect on the 110 lens. So I thought I could do it on that one too. But I may have misremembered what I did. So I'm going to let you know that pay attention to it. Don't just go X and Y. You got to go diagonal across. And mine was like an egg. Not horrible, but what happened? No sound. Everything's on. The plug on the back of my mic was loose a little bit. I plugged it back in. Is it working now? Okay. Yeah, because the blue light was on, but the plug was a little bit loose. So I don't know what the heck it was. Anyway, what do you guys? Yeah, Greg, there's going to be a hole in his head. It's a saw blade. AI doesn't know where to put the person's head so it doesn't have a hole in it. But that's okay. That blade's probably not going anywhere anyway. That's probably just going to get hung on the wall for a, hey, look what I did kind of a thing. Kind of like with all the rest of those pictures up there. Can you? I don't know if you can see those up there. That's where all the other pictures are. All right, now I have to go back into my camera setting and fix it because I moved it. I try, Greg. I enjoy doing it. Yeah, go get them blackberries. Mine, they're starting, but they're, I don't know, they're really slow. We had a cold spring so far, cold summer. And now that it's in the 90s, they're starting to ripen up. I got 4 or 5 good handfuls today when I went out and checked mine. There we go. That's better. Man, it took forever for that to sign back up. Wall of Fame. You know what? I had those things sitting in a cardboard box for 3 years. And I just kept doing them and I kept doing them and I just kept putting them in a cardboard box. I used to have a I used to have a big stand, a rotator stand that I would hang them on and take them to my shows, but it got to be too much of a hassle to put that thing up and take it back down again. It was really heavy. So they just sat in a box. And finally, when I got this wall done, I decided to hang them up there. I like it. I don't know what else to do for you guys. Jim's gone. He was working on stuff. I guess I can work on the same steel. All right, let me measure that. Where's my stick? $118, 163. Yep, pretty much the same size. 118 to 163. Okay. I don't have any more ChatGPT stuff that I can do to get a picture done. So if you guys have some ideas, I'll try to use Bing Image Creator and see if I can get something. But let me know what you want to see burned on that. Maybe I'll stick around long enough to burn something on that piece of steel. Let me do this. Come on, right there. There you go. Let's get rid of that. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I got to change my, if I'm going to do that piece of steel, I got to change my lens. Where's my box? There's my box. Had enough. Did you ever say what happened to Jerry? Somebody asked me what happened. Yeah. Anything on Jerry 3DHP? No, I haven't heard anything. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's not bad. Triple bypass last Tuesday. You should be fine. With today's technology and the way the doctors can do stuff now, I mean, unless you've got other complications, he should be doing okay. I hope. I mean, it sucks, but let's see, I need a square. 163. I'm gonna go 120 just to give it a little. Hit the letter P, that puts it in the center. Why they don't just make that the letter C that puts it in the center, I don't know, but it's the letter P. What's the letter C do when they hit it? Nothing. Letter C doesn't do anything, so they could have made that letter C for center. But anyway, I need a photograph. What do you guys want me to do? Crafted wants everybody to send him a patch if they want it on his hat of fame. Well, yeah, but you have to be in note editing for that to work. So outside of note editing, you could have done it that way too. Anyway, I get it, though. They don't want to confuse people. Let me go. That's Copilot. Let me see if I can. Oh, I have to get rid of that. That's why. They've changed all this now. I don't understand. Where did it go? I haven't used Bing in so long. That's not it. That's not it at all. What the? How to delete a YouTube channel? Somebody's doing some searches. Oh, this is what I was looking up to put on. This is what I was looking up to put. Hey, Avery, on this little piece of square stuff right there. And I decided to do Uncle Bob's Your Uncle instead. So, yeah, I have no idea. Hey, look who's back.
No, I did not get upset and take my ball and go home.
Just breathe.
I did not do that.
Okay.
I had a coronary because my interwebs decided to go down. I don't know where they went, but they went somewhere. My intraweb provider will be getting a phone call tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell him, dude, my system is glitchy, and
okay,
piss me off. All right, I'm ready.
Yeah, Greg was his conspiracy theory is that you were burning something so cool you didn't want the rest of us to see it.
Yeah, that was it. No, I wish. All right, so I need a picture.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Lord. Good Lord, I got all sorts of crap just going.
People don't have any ideas.
Are people
out?
What? Are people?
Yeah.
These people right here?
Yeah.
They don't have any ideas.
Mm-mm. I asked them for ideas, and I haven't heard nothing in 15 minutes.
Oh, my gosh. Hi,
you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. I'm just doing it.
I'm just going to do it.
I'm just doing it. I'm doing it right now.
Okay, do it. All right. Hold on. I got a couple of pictures.
I didn't even ask it to put HTL Customs on there, and it did that. You know what? I made a thumbnail for tonight, and I didn't even look at it.
It's beauty foil.
Yeah, here it is right here. I made a thumbnail, and I didn't even look at it. And right here, there's HTL Customs on here. Home of the free because of the brave. I told it to do everything American, and I wanted lasers and 3D printers and a flash forge. I didn't even tell it I had a flash forge either. This is freaking scary.
Well, it's
now I have to get this down into there. Okay.
I am still not getting a good consistent burn across.
Let's do that.
Sir.
Go to arrange. Push to back. Because
Rick and Morty. Yeah, I could do a Rick and Morty.
I'm not doing Rick and Morty. That's the most disturbing stuff. I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to hold down. Nope, I have to do this. There we go.
Where are you at, Had Enough?
Grab one of those. Right click. Nope. Grab that. Hold down shift. Grab that. Now I can crop the image. All right. I think that'll fit really nice on that piece of steel. So I'll take that. Turn it on blue. Turn it up there. That's my clean pass. Now.
Really? You guys are already 100 degrees up in Upper PA? Ooh. What about your logo, Greg? North of Scranton.
Okay. Frame it.
Why? Pictures.
Hey guys.
Picture.
Probably would work if you're going to use a 175 lens to switch your machine to the 175 aperture, and then frame it so that it actually fits the freaking piece of steel.
No, well that's just crazy talk.
Isn't that amazing?
It's just crazy talk, I tell you. Okay. Adjust image.
Okay.
Do I want to use?
I am doing cold rolled steel, the same as you doing cold rolled steel too, Jim?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it.
What happened? What'd Jack do?
Tell me to do what I just did.
Oh,
because I mentioned it.
He's always on top of it, right?
Captain Obvious.
He's always on top of it.
Well,
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like Dither. I don't like Atkinson. I guess I'll do Dither. Dither.
What's the matter with Atkinson?
It sucks. I don't like it.
I like it. I like Jarvis and Atkinson.
I don't like it. I don't like any of it. Okay.
Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Me neither. I'm just winging it.
Atkinson. Yeah, I am using Atkinson.
3,000 at 20 power. Let's go 40. A frequency of 160.
Oh no, I didn't change my power. This is supposed to.
Do you think
That's
hey, listen to me. Where should my frequency be? 80?
For your clean pass?
No, clean pass is done, dude. I'm already past that.
Oh, 53. Well, I don't know, dude. Mine's at 53.
Right.
And my Q pulse is at 170. But I'm 100 speed and 30 power as well. I got to stop this when this clean pass is over, and I got to change some stuff. I might have to flip this piece of steel over and start on the other side because that's too hot.
What? Greg, I like being two-tone. I am, after all, 62 years old. And the old square bodies, there was a few of them. Two-tone. Two-tone.
Yeah, I don't like that. Something happened there.
Well, Jack, where you run your pictures at? Around 400 or 500?
I can't do it on mine. It won't work.
I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to pick my own numbers. I'm going to be my own person. Well, it's making sounds. I've never had it make sounds before when I've done a picture. This is pretty weird. Pretty weird. Hold on. Setting up the camera.
Ah, that's better. The look of it's actually better right now, too. Okay. How long for what? My picture? I don't know. Let me see. According to the timer in Lightburn, an hour and 47 minutes. So it's close to that. It'd probably be an hour and a half, hour and 25, probably, for this small of a picture. I don't think it's going to take that long. Jack says you've never been level before.
No, sir. I got her.
I wish I could get pictures to go that fast.
Dude, I'm just winging it, right? That's only a 400. I don't know. Jack's not being helpful. He's just making fun of me.
He said 400 on the 300.
400 or the 300.
No, on the 300. There's no R in there.
I don't have a 300, Jack. Golly. Yeah, I messaged my son. I said, is your interwebs out? And he's like, no. Working just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, great. It's just my house. Awesome. That's okay. I'll call Justin tomorrow and give him an earful. Say, hey, dude. I keep glitching in and out on my TV when I'm trying to watch my cooking shows. Then I'm trying to talk to my friends on the interweb, and it goes away.
Well, yeah.
I didn't know if I'm liking this or not.
Well, no, it's grass. You got to mow it later.
Yeah, tell me about it. I was looking at my yard when I got home tonight. Guess I
No, you're not
better get
supposed to do that.
Well, I have a lot of it. Now, the part that makes me upset is my rider is sitting out there and it's still not fixed.
Uh-oh, it looks like my steel was a little crooked. I don't know, Greg, possibly. I might, maybe, sorta. Yeah, I can.
Oh, something will happen with your spleen or something.
Okay, yeah, no, my pancreas. Now, listen, look at how fast mine's going. And then we'll jump over here and we'll look at yours. And it's like warp speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll watch yours. I don't like watching mine. Okay. Yeah,
Why
that's
is
why mine
that,
takes
Greg?
2 hours.
Why is that, Greg? Why is it your fault?
Sounds like Jeremy could probably use a 100 watt or a 200 watt, but Jeremy also needs some cash ola moolah in order for that to happen. And if I had enough money to do that, I would be sitting with a nice used SUV for my wife outside instead of her stealing my truck all the time.
I don't know. That's only 400 millimeters a second.
It don't look bad.
No, it's definitely not dark. It's definitely not dark enough.
Jack, my channel's not big enough. I've sent out some collaboration letters to quite a few places, and every one of them has come back and rejected. Even the ones that Rich told me that they would say yes to anybody, I've gotten a no from them. So, yeah. Yeah, is your image a little skewed there, Jim? Or is it just the way the camera's looking at it?
I don't know.
I was noticing that too, Ed.
I don't know. Why don't you look down the edge of the clean line? Looks like it's pretty straight to me.
We'll turn the steel so I can see it in the camera.
Turn the steel so you can see it in the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really fast, though. You have to go there and back in the exact same spot so you don't mess it up. Yeah, Jack. You know what? I offered to do videos for stuff, and that's fine. And I'm not really bothered by it. People ask me about all the lasers and stuff, and I'm like, I only have a Rolly Lasermatic, a used one. I got the AlienCell. It's okay. It does a good job when it works. And I got some 3D printers, and I got the fiber laser. That's the only machines that I've ever had in the shop. Other than the Falcon 2. And that hasn't been used in 3 years.
Yeah, I'm not liking it. El Stapo.
What's your frequency, Jack's asking?
68. Line spacing is only 318. That needs to get bumped.
What? Your line space? Stop using that jacked up terminology. Line space. Your DPI?
My DPI is 800. My line interval is 0.0318. Scan angle of 45 on a dither mode. 150 on the Q. 68 on the freak. 40 on the power. 400 Mickey Mouses per second.
All right. You need to go to probably a 950 DPI or a 0.025 line space, and then try a 53 and a 170 on the frequency and Q pulse next time. And then up your power a hair. Oh,
and now I find out that Jack likes line interval too. I'm going to use DPI all the time, just because it's going to irritate you two.
it's fine.
Oh, I know.
We'll just call you out. That's all.
So nothing's gonna change. I don't like it. I am making it stop. I don't like it.
No, Crafted. I haven't heard a thing about that CO2 Galvo. What about it? Yeah, probably, Ed.
I mean, it's coming out okay, but I don't like it. Hold on.
Now you gotta get some alcohol out and wipe your thumbprints off that thing.
I don't need that. That's crazy talk. I gotta try to get it square. It's bothering. It's bothering
mine.
Ed.
Mine is turning out so good. You can't see it, but you can see the stars up there in the flag. It is turning out so good. I love freaking doing stuff on this cold rolled steel with my 175 lens and the settings that I found 3 years ago. Man, telling you what, just keep doing it, and it looks great.
I tell you what.
All
right. Well, let me tell you a little story. So let's go 175. Let's bump the freak up to 120. Oh, let's go 900 on the DPs. I have got a couple, Ed. To be honest, I haven't had a lot of time to be able to sit down and figure out exactly how to go about getting colors and doing all the testing and everything. Let's slow this down to 300. Oh, not 3,000. Holy Lord. Let's go 45 on the power.
All right, so I'm gonna give Jim the screen again. You heard my phone ringing. I gotta call my daughter back. I don't know what she wanted. Be right back.
Yeah, Jack. So this one is 300 speed, 45 power, 120 on the Freak, 175 Q-Pulse, 900 on the DPI, or 0.0282 with a 0 scan angle, bidirectional scanning. And I'm using the Dizzard. That's a lot better. I like it when it comes out dark. Hiya, Kevin. Glad you could make it. Boy, my 20 watt never made this sound. Oh, D Wayne, I got your envelope today. Hopefully, I will be able to send yours out to Mari.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, I missed you.
Yeah, I figured. She just wanted to know if we were gonna blow stuff up this weekend.
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, I'll guarantee you there will be a watermelon or two that loses its life over here. Because my grandkids think that is the most hilarious thing when we take like an M80 and drop it in a watermelon. We covered 3 houses last year with watermelon juice.
Ed, yes, I'm reading comments back. You can get color on cold rolled steel. I don't know where that piece was. I was working on one. There it is, right there. I didn't get very far on it, but I did do this. I'll show you real quick. So this is some of that cold rolled steel, and that's the colors that I was able to get on it. And then a little bit in the back, working on some. But yeah, so yeah, you can get, decent. They're not going to be bright, vivid colors like you can on some of the other steels, but they're, good enough for some stuff. But I guess I got farther along than I thought I did.
Yeah, Kevin, I got to go. I'll probably go tomorrow or Friday. because I was voluntold that my kids and my grandkids or everybody's coming here 4 o'clock on Friday or on Saturday for barbecue. So
Yeah, Crafted, I'll get you that. I'll get you some of that information here in a minute. I've got that color for that flower on stainless and some of my other testings. It's on the back. I got a couple of stuff on the back. This is I just go to the scrapyard and found some old stainless from a restaurant or like a milk house out of a barn. I brought it home, sanded it down, cleaned it up, and I just use it for testing. It's cheap. I think I got like a 5-foot tall piece of that stuff for like $8. And I actually cut the wings off of that and used a section of it and made a full photograph with the story of the dogwood, with the dogwood branches and trees and all the color and everything on it. Drilled 4 holes in at the corners, and he's got it mounted to a rock out in his yard. So it's an outdoor piece of artwork that I did for him with that fiber laser. No problem, Bob. Yeah, Bob's the theme today, apparently. Dang it, Bob. That's turning out better.
yeah. Yeah. It's actually got a pile of junk in front of it.
All right, here's what Dwayne's working on right now.
What Dwayne working on? World's okayest uncle. There you go.
Yep. That CO2 Galvo, man, that does a really nice job on that kind of stuff. I like that. That's pretty cool.
That's all right. It's okay, Dwayne. Now that CO2 Galvo, it does some pretty cool stuff.
I wouldn't mind getting one of those. It'd have to be a 60 or better if they make one for a Galvo bigger. UV laser would be really nice to have, like a 10 watt for some of the stuff I want to try to do. And then I really wouldn't mind having one of those, like you're thinking about getting that one laser, just to do some acrylic stuff. And like what I really want to do is the camera lens, the covers for cameras, so you can point them at the laser and block out the light so it's not blinding people. And you got to have one of those kind of. That's Crafted's first photo with it. You did good. It looks good.
Yeah, taught him well.
Yeah, Jack sure did.
Alright, where are we at? Alright, so I am getting some shading on the t-shirt.
The light is not hitting it the proper way. So I think if I go up here, it looks better. Jack just said he put his camera or his phone under the lens, and I was afraid that that's what was going to happen here. trying to get it that close. I was watching the edge of the laser going back and forth. I'm like, no, don't put the camera in there. Don't pull a jack.
Don't pull a jack.
Don't pull a jack. My Lasermatic is one of the first ones of the Mark II that came off the line, according to Leo. According to what he said he gave to Rich, because this one came from Rich. And when I told him what the problem was when I first got it, he was like, oh, yeah, that's because that's the one that we used to tear apart and fix on stuff. So I don't know if he misremembered or if that's exactly the case, but that's what he told me. So it's one of the first ones that came off the line.
Boy, that thing is.
Oh, wattage? I got a 20 watt and a 30 watt, and my first 30 watt went bad, and so they sent me another one like a year and a half ago, last year, a year and a half ago. And I've been running that 30 watt with the filter kit on it ever since. Uh-oh, what's going on now?
I have the XW in the 30, and I have the regular one in the 20. Dude, I ordered that PLA you told me to order last time. That's
Which?
Oh, I can't remember. What is
it? Is it the silk? That multicolored silk?
Yeah, I don't know. It sucks.
Well, how am I supposed to know what I told you to buy if you want the right stuff or not if you don't know what it is?
Because it's on the back of the machine. I can't read it, and I'm too lazy to pull it off there to remember.
Is it the little tiny reels spools?
No, I bought the big ones. I've
hltcustoms.pro Pro?
I don't remember what it was. It's been a minute.
What I use.
But I put them in the dryer for. They're probably in there for a month. Not going all the time, but.
Well, yeah, but if you dry it for 6 hours and put it back on, I bet you'll be fine. That's what happened to my ABS. I got 2 fails in a row because it's been so humid, it sucked up the moisture. So yeah. I think I'm going to have to dry some PETG and make sure that's good to go and then get that printed out. Matter of fact, I think I might just change that right now and see if I can do it without drying.
Well, we are shading out exactly like the picture that I'm looking at. I can see the white lines where his phone's at.
It's definitely not a bed adhesion issue.
I'm going to have to, I might have to fine tune.
Yeah, when I was fine tuning mine, I was doing like a 2-inch by 2.5-inch picture just so it didn't take forever. And I would just do a bunch of them until I figured out what I liked, and then I did a big one. And then I adjusted it after that again.
Well, I like the move going up to the 120 frequency. I think the speed and the power are about right.
There you go, Ava Lee. Oh, Ava, how goes the flag project? Oh my gosh, I sat down and looked at that way too quick. Greg wants, did you get that message from Greg? Jim? Jim?
Copy that, Greg. I most certainly can, and I shall do that right now. Because we got a minute before this thing gets done.
Holy crap, it's 86 in here again? It's going up, and the sun's going down. It's not right. That's not right.
Dude, it's so freaking hot in my shop right now. I got mood sweat going on. Oh, let me do this. There. Do that. Do this. Do that. That's I'll do it up there. And let's see. Let's go here.
What kind of a flag project are you working on, Ava?
I know. I've seen it.
You've seen it?
I have seen it.
What happened? Your mic sounds better.
Oh, I switched over to my microphone because I'm going to be over at the other computer. So, let me
Good.
see.
That other sound was getting kind of annoying anyway. Especially with earbuds in. It was like right there in my eardrums.
That's the dark color. I want this one here. Etch. Menu. No.
I shall wait my turn and see it when it's done, apparently. When did he catch that thing?
That was, oh gosh, probably 2 years ago.
Well, yeah, I'd love to see a screenshot. Yeah, Kevin, no, we're we're not going to be on Saturday. With 4th of July and fireworks for us are Saturday night. So with all the family stuff and all that kind of stuff going on with everybody, not just us, but with everybody, we figured we would just do this tonight. And because we be flexible like that.
Because we just do what we want.
Yeah, we just do what we want.
Shoot.
Oh, that one looks better, Dwayne.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Bang.
I did not put that in my library. Dang it.
Uh-oh.
I am so used to running it. Oh, crap.
Well, listen, pull up a file. Oh, you don't do that, do you? Do you have a file with some stuff saved on it that has those settings?
I don't know.
All you got to do is pull up a file if you do.
I don't know.
I might be blowing stuff up. I'm not sure what's going on Saturday in the day. If it's going to be like in the high 90s or the high 80s and 90s, I will not be out there doing that stuff, especially when it's this humid.
Oh, you just wait for dry heat.
I just went out to call my daughter back, and I had to put my swim floaties on so I could stand out there in the air.
Yeah, you just wait for dry heat. It is not in there. Gosh dang it. Shoot, Greg. I know I have it. Dang. Dang, dang. Ding, dang, dong, dong, doo. Doo.
Mm-hmm. That's what he said.
Is it in here? Maybe. Hold on, I might have did it old school.
Get done, get it. You got a notebook?
Oh yeah, I've got a notebook. I've got several. What was the last thing I ran? Corey.
Oh, I gotta sit here and manually push this filament in until it grabs it. It's cheap. It's not like the flash board where it takes it instantly. It's gotta freaking heat up and do this and do 2 more things, and it's gotta move the head around 5 times, and then it'll grab it. There it goes. All right. He grabbed it. Cool. What's up, Santa?
Shanto.
No, the speed square and the hammer are out so that I can adjust my computer. It just happened to got set over there because I have a glass top on my bench on my desk, and I didn't want to set it on here because I already broke the corner off like an idiot, clamping something down to it. Greg, I'm printing 2 things. If I can get the second one to work, that'll be good. But the first one is printing another one of these coolers, these can coolers, little handles that flip up and down. This is glued on. The other one has HTL Customs embedded in here, and it looks pretty good. It's probably got another 2.5 hours to go on it, so that won't be done. The other thing I'm printing is a quick attach for the Lasermatic for the AIR module, so I can send that out. Somebody melted one today, so I'm sending out another one.
And amazing, it wasn't me. Oh, thank God that's done. Greg, I will have to find my
Santa. I guess that's what you were doing when you posted that, but I didn't I didn't comment on it because I saw it as I was shutting my phone down to go do something for the house. So yeah, and then I never got back to it. But I think that's what you were doing in that post.
Hey, Greg.
But you probably moved on to another one.
I got to do a tumbler anyway tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought so.
Because this ain't it. But I found that I can run my tumblers right around 7,200. So let me dig into that, and then before the weekend, I will have you something, or I will make you a video on showing you. That irritates me. I really thought that I put that. I've got my dark mark for doing like the light colors. And I've got an anneal number, but I don't have my etch number. Golly, that irks me really bad.
All right, I'm trying it again with PCTG. Let's see what this works.
PTCG 1447.
No, 1775.
Oh, that's it. I forgot. Maybe it is.
Oh, those are
maybe
those
I am running
okay.
8,000. Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty cool, Avalee. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Did she send you the pics?
Yeah, she sent me the screenshot of her artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be stinking cool.
All right. Let's take a peekaloo, shall we, kids? What do we think, peoples? That's my Amish kid. It's not bad, but Jeremy, you said you did something to get rid of all the little white dots. What did you do to get rid of all the little white dots?
Little white dots on what?
On the pictures. Like up underneath his hat.
Is that in the picture? Is that in the original picture?
Yeah, it might be.
It's just how it interprets the light parts underneath the hat.
I don't like it.
Well, I mean, okay.
I don't like it.
It's a fiber laser doing fiber laser things.
Thanks, Santa. It's got some shiny spots, but
probably could knock your power down like 5 or 8%.
Yeah, see, I'm running 45.
Yeah, you could probably knock it down to 35 or 37. And it would probably get rid of the shiny spots. Maybe. I don't know. It does look pretty good, though. Put some clear coat on it and see if it changes, because it'll definitely change it. When you put clear coat on it, it changes the, because when I get this done, it's going to freaking pop.
40. 30,000. I want to knock a little brightness out of it. There, we'll do that. There. Let's give that a whiz bang. Whiz bang! Greg, I think I do have my numbers in there. You're going to be running right around 8,500, 72 power, probably right in the 320 range on the DPI. But where we're going to make the changes is your scan angle. You're going to go to a 90, and that means that you're going to get the twist out of your rotor, and your gantry is going to move slowly, so you don't get that jerking in there. You also want to defocus by I go anywhere between like 1 millimeter to 2 millimeters on the defocus, and it's coming out clean. I used to run them, in the 3,000 range, and just coming out fuzzy, coming out all sorts of goofy. But I ran them faster, and they come out pretty clean. They come out really clean. In fact, I don't get marking on the stainless. So.
Oh, Jim.
Oh, what?
I did a final production run on that Do Stuff song. Do Stuff, New Stuff, got run over by the short bus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's 4 minutes long. I did a full final production.
You should play it.
I don't know. It's weird.
It is weird. But have you seen the herd that we run with?
I guess. You guys want to hear a really weird, strange song?
Yes.
I'll wait for at least 5 yeses in the comments. There's a almost yes.
That's an almost yes. That's Ava going.
I gotta get it. Let me download it. Oh shoot, which one is it? I got two of them loaded in here. I gotta go to Suno and find out which one is the one that I liked. 357. Okay. Yes.
There we go. I knocked the white spots out of it.
Yay! It's very repetitive, but it's the banjo and the mouth harp and the harmonica and stuff is so funny.
It is funny.
Along with the hard rock.
No, Jack. Don't be afraid.
This is just off of 3 or 4 words in a message to Jim that I sent the other day. And my brain just went crazy with it, and I made a song.
Yes.
So.
Because it is good.
No. Pork and meat, we don't get along very well. I can eat bacon and I can eat brats, but you get all the ham and the pork steaks and stuff like that, and it just wreaks havoc on my. Well, I can't eat a lot of brats either, but I do it anyways.
You just ain't putting enough sauerkraut on them.
You, sir, can go back to wherever you came from with that stuff.
What?
All right.
Sauerkraut is really good for you.
I should have played that song while you were doing your picture because it probably would have been the same. Here we go. I'm going to play it right now.
Just play it.
All right.
Do stuff. New stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's got a little techno in it.
Here we go.
That looks pretty good.
Never put up a fuss.
What's the hat look like underneath?
Do stuff, new stuff. It's too rough, too tough. Had enough. Got run over by the short bus. I don't bluff, got scruff. Billy go rough stuff.
That can stand up. Sour Falcon.
Just hush, no rush, no hair to brush. Don't like driving in slush. Bet I can make you blush. Got run over by the short bus. Never put up a fuss. By the short bus, I don't bluff, got scruff, Billy go gruff stuff. Just hush, no rush, no hair to brush. Don't like driving in slush. Bet I can make you blush. Got run over by the short bus. Almost made me cuss. Don't forget to flush. Then do a double flush. Do stuff. New stuff. Still too rough. Still too tough. Billy go gruff stuff. Got run over by the short bus. That driver is a little too sus. Little too sus.
Okay, stop already. Holy cow. Apparently I didn't listen to the end of that song.
What's that?
Anyways, how long the end was. It's supposed to have wound down faster than that. And that's the stuff that goes on in my head, guys. So you're welcome or not.
Or not.
And that's the stuff that I listen to in my shop. The craziest stuff. Weird Al. I make up some crazy stuff. My kids come out here and say they want to make a song about a blind cockroach that loses legs and fights a vacuum cleaner. I just get into some stuff. Do stuff. Yep. No, the aluminum foil, maybe, Santa. Aluminum foil.
Heck yeah, I was dancing off camera, Greg. Gotta get my groove on, baby.
Oh, this thing is turning out so nice. Well, it's halfway done. And it's had 50 minutes, so it's got another 50 minutes to go. So you guys got us at least for another 50 minutes. Oh, let me see if this thing is printed. You know what? I spent my time and did all the calibration stuff for this PCTG and got it all dialed in. Man, the stuff prints flawlessly. It's looking really good.
I wouldn't know.
Of course you wouldn't know. Why would you know?
No, nothing.
Is that a clean pass you're doing?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't like you guys. Yes. Yes, Jack, I did say that. I cannot deny it. It doesn't mean I like it.
I don't see the problem with a long live as long as people are having fun. We're having a good time. We're making stuff. We're learning stuff. We're getting the world's problems solved.
Amen to that. I guess in that aspect, it's fine.
It's fine.
Greg says we have to talk trash about him. Everybody talk trash about him in the comments.
You can bet on it, Greg Wilson.
It's July 1st on a Wednesday is always backwards day. So we're gonna stick with that.
Santa, I still don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I liked doing the interview. I didn't I didn't like exposing myself.
Oh, stop. You're human. That's what happens.
But am I?
Yes.
Okay.
Trust me. I can attest to that. And actually, that part right above the mountains, at the bottom part of the flag part, there was the fastest that this is ever going to go because all of the light sky work. Now it's going to get down into the dark stuff, running into the desk. Ooh. And all the stuff on there. So,
hey, so your clean pass shouldn't smell burnt, right?
No, you went too hot.
I did.
Boy, what did you do?
I forgot. I forgot what my clean settings were.
You don't have it in your library, so you can just assign it to the layer.
No, hell no, I haven't done that yet because I didn't like the clean pass.
Oh,
I know it's an 80 frequency. I know it was a 4,000 speed. I think it was supposed to be 30 power and a
5,000 speed.
Oh, that's only 1,000 off.
You smelling a little hot material there?
Yeah. You just need a little slab of bacon and I can cook her.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. I'm gonna see if I can clean her. See if we can clean her up.
Run a 20% on it. See if you can brighten it up.
Yeah, I'm running 30 at 5,000.
Oh, there you go. That's looking a lot brighter.
Yeah. Now I need to go get me a picture. I do have.
Are you in focus?
Oh, yeah, I have my glasses on, so
No. Is your laser in focus?
yes.
We know you're not in focus.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, you got to go up a little bit.
No, I don't.
Okay.
You crackhead. No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm touching the face of the lens and the metal.
All right.
I
Feel a little warmth. You feel a little warmth on the back of your fingers there when you did that? You was awful close to that laser.
No, sir. I kept my fingers. It is going away from me. I did my check to the front. Are you in focus? No, I'm not, Jack. I'm kind of blurry. Oh yeah, that got rid of the burnt. All right, so I need a picture. What do I have out here? Where is one?
So that little block underneath the flag on the left there, that's actually the riser for the fiber laser.
Where is a link? I gotta find a link.
That is so funny. All the stuff that's on here. You guys are going to see this when it's done. It is amazing what this thing put together. It's pretty funny. I showed you the picture earlier. I guess I can show it to you again. Here, let me do this. That's what I'm burning. And this is what's going on right here. It's doing this part underneath the flag, so it looks like it's a little block. And then it's got like 1776 and God We Trust. Yeah, this looks like a bottle opener. That's a bottle opener. This thing put a bottle opener on my bench. That's hilarious. The 3D printer did an eagle print. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's amazing if you're not printing an extra handle with this little can cooler thing. It only takes 7 hours instead of 9.5.
No, that's not it. What the hell is that? Yeah, that's it.
It's got an hour and a half left on the print.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're not doing anything yet?
I'm getting there. Okay. I just brought in a picture. Turn it on. And
the one thing I made a mistake on this one is I should have drilled my holes for the hanger wire before I lasered this. But it'll be all right. Now, Santa's doing a really good job with those interviews. I've enjoyed them.
Yeah. He does a very good job. Okay. I want to take that back to 120 though. I think 40 will be fine. I think Q pulse is fine. I think my power is fine. My speed is 300. No, 3,000.
No, not for a photograph. Are you setting up your photograph?
Yeah. Yeah, I just
did
did
the last
one. Yeah, I did the last one, 3,000.
Really?
Did I? I don't remember.
I think you said you were at 400.
Oh, it was 300.
Yeah, it ain't doing nothing.
Oh, but it is. Because let me share my picture.
Oh, I see you doing stuff now.
Sharing of the screen.
Okay, I got you.
Got it?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Look, yeah. 7 o'clock? What are we doing with our lives?
What's up, Tony?
Hola, Tony. Welcome to the madness. We don't know what we're doing. We're just doing.
Just so if you're interested, across the bottom is all of our stuff. My Patreon's there. Jim's email and Facebook. My email, Facebook. Patrick. Hey, look at Patrick is still on here. Go check out Patrick's stuff. He's getting back into it finally after all his rigmarole.
Yes.
So,
I've been messaging Patrick back and forth a little bit. We've been yammering. He's just about got his studio back up and running. So he's close.
I took Patrick off. He's not on tonight.
Oh. It might come out all right. What am I going to have for dinner tonight?
Good question. I wonder what I'm going to be eating later on.
I
came out here instead of eating food. Of course, my wife went to the store when I came out here, so I don't know what she's doing.
I think I got some pork chops that I can throw in the air fryer.
I'll have to get you my award-winning recipe for beef stroganoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you tune your overhangs and your bridges and stuff, Santa? Because if you did, you might be okay.
I think that I could even drop my power down even a little bit more.
And you're doing 3,000 speed?
No, I'm doing 300.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, that didn't look as fast as 3,000 would.
I could try one with 3,000 and see what happens.
Well, here's a good thing right now. Stop it and do your adjustments and then run it from 180 so it runs it from the top down. Don't move your steel and see where it meets it. And then get a good comparison between the two to see which one you like better.
You know what? I think I like the 300 speed. I think I just got to drop my power down a little bit.
It looks crisp.
With the 20, what we were running 50, 55 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But we were also running 100. So.
And I'm over here just running my little 100 speed. Oh, man, is it looking nice. Don't fix it if it ain't broken, I say.
I'm saying I really like it.
Yeah, well, you got a completely different animal than what I have, too. You're
dude, I'm telling you what. This thing is an absolute monster. One of these days, I'll get her start figuring it out.
Oh, yeah. I got coins coming tomorrow. I should be able to get try another 3D relief coin tomorrow.
Trying to figure out where Oink is. I would like to do
General
a
Oink.
picture of my shop mascot. There he is. There he is. I found him. I found my Oink.
Jack said he would try to adjust your speed higher before you powered it down. Before you power it down.
Think so, Mr. Jack? See, you had
Thank you,
enough.
had enough. Happy 4th of July.
Happy
When we see you next time, I hope you have all of your fingers left on both hands.
Yes.
My girls cleaned off one of the top of the cupboards in the house today, or yesterday, and found like where all of our batteries went. We keep buying batteries, and they keep getting shoved to the back of the top of this one cupboard. She dug back in there, and she pulled out like 2 or 3 big bricks of bottle rockets that I've had up there for I don't know how long.
Yes.
So I got like 9 bricks of bottle rockets still sitting here from just collecting them.
Heck yeah.
So that's going to be a thing. I don't have the resources to do my shows, but I would do $3,000 fireworks shows from just the consumer stuff. Man, I built my own for like the mortars that you can buy. I built my own array where they shoot off at a fan, like a 10-degree fan. And we would spend probably 3 or 4 hours putting fuses to them and getting them all dialed in. And then we would light like 1 or 2 fuses, and then the whole show would go off.
Yeah. Well, we used to do our local fireworks show. Yeah, I started off, and then I got my son involved when he was about 16, and then my last 2 years I ran the shows, and we usually shot anywhere between $15,000 to $18,000 worth.
Yeah.
8-inch mortars, 6-inch 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, 1.5 and stuff.
We can't get those here in Michigan.
Yeah. But yeah, we used to put on the whole show for the whole town.
Ah, gotcha.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work because we usually start about 7 o'clock in the morning. You got to set everything up. So
show us your picture. It's done.
Why are you yelling at me?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
now, right next to it, do what at 450 and see if that does anything. Leave everything else alone.
Dude, there's gold on it.
Yep. If you look at, I've got a motorcycle, a book with a plant coming, a Bible with a plant coming out of it. I've got two other pictures up there that have the gold in them, and the gold on the motorcycle is literally on the front, on the 2 front forks for the suspension, and on the muffler pipes, and on like the engine, the cylinder, the heat sinks on the cylinder. It's so cool. It's just a happy accident.
Your Harley?
Yeah. The one that's on the wet pavement. The wet pavement on that picture turned out phenomenal.
We are going to
I might pick up some experimenting on this thing to see if I can speed my stuff up.
All right. So I'm going to bump it to
either 4 or 450.
I'm going to go 450.
Do it. Get it as fast as you can take it.
Wait until you see this. This is nutty.
Is this
Look at how quick that's going across there.
is this Captain Oink?
No, I'm gonna do the night again. I want to compare.
Yes. You got gold in the halo above his helmet, don't you?
Yeah.
I can see it, and a little bit on the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
on the high edges of the sword.
Yep. We still got 11 people hanging out with us.
Oh, of course.
We had 14 a few minutes ago. They're dropping. It's 9:30 here, though, so I want to get this picture done and wrap it up. I'm done sitting in this chair. Oh, I gotta check my print.
I'm done sitting in this here chair.
Oh, yeah. Dude, this looks so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to cover both these in resin and see what I can see. But I'm telling you, I like the 300.
Yeah, I'm already liking that one better too. Yes, sir. Definitely the 300 is the way to go. I would put that into your settings. Make sure you save that one.
Copy that. No, I'm getting gold on this one too.
Are you really?
Yeah. Yep.
We have to wait. We have to wait and see then.
We have to wait. Well, you must wait. If you do not wait, it will be 30 days in the cooler. And you will eat stale bread and water. That's coming out pretty darn cool.
Yeah, this angle that the light is pushing on it, because I'm doing a 180, a drop down from the top. It's just, it mellows it out, but yeah, if you put the camera like it's supposed to be, like if I tip it up and show it the camera, it's going to be dark like that. And I think I got some gold tones coming out of this one too.
What is the weather limit?
Tony, it is 86 inside my shop because my air conditioner sucks. But if I didn't have it, it would probably be over 100 in here. It is 89 outside right now at 9:30 at night. And like I said before, I had to put my swimmies on when I went out to go call my daughter back because it was liquid air out there.
It is 81 degrees and it is 20 to 8. There is no precipitation. Have a slight breeze of 4 miles an hour. And my humidity is 27.
Shut your mouth. There's no precipitation here except for the stinking humidity.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Idaho.
Our humidity right now is 67%.
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh, they just updated. It's 82 outside. So it's cooler outside than it is inside. I got to open my door and let some cold air in. Hold on.
Let the cold air in. It's coming for me, Tony. We had a cold snap at the beginning of the week. We had some of the weirdest weather last week. Well, it's Idaho. We have weird weather all the time, but we had a strip that went from Nampa Caldwell all the way through Meridian, downtown Boise. It was just a couple miles wide. It dumped over 3/4 of an inch of rain in 30, 40 minutes. And then it piled 6 inches of hail on top of that. It was pretty crazy.
So we got thunderstorms are supposed to start at 3 o'clock in the morning and then end shortly. So at where we live, it probably won't even hit us. It'll probably go north or south of us. I don't know. I have to look at the radar real quick. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be a high of 88 to 90, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
and
we're heading.
Chance of rain.
We're heading for the high 90s next week.
And then Friday, again, very high temps, but thunderstorms starting in the morning at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then Saturday, what's Saturday evening for? Oh, cool. Thunderstorms Saturday night for the fireworks. So they'll probably postpone it till Sunday.
All right.
If that's what happens.
Here we go. We have a comparison now.
Oh, dude. Honestly, I think I like the 450, and you could probably slow down on a 400 and kind of bridge the gap in the detail.
Yeah.
I think I like that. I think if you slowed that 450 down to 400, I think that would be the way to go.
Well, where'd that come from? I went from 400, didn't I?
Yeah, you said 400 for that other one that you did for your son. And then you dropped that first one to 300, then you went to 450 on that second one. If I remember correctly.
If I remember correctly. Yeah, 300. 300's what? Yeah, I think the 400.
I think that's the sweet spot for your machine for that steel.
Yeah, dude, I've got to send you a picture of this because this is pretty good. This'll really resin out nicely.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Do I need to send you some of that steel?
Do I?
Do I need to send you some more of that steel, or you got a spot for it that you can get it?
Oh, I still have a stack. I just got to cut it.
Okay.
All right. First picture is the 300. And the second picture is the 450. Okay, incoming.
Yeah, I see it working.
Wow. Dude. Okay.
Hold on. Got you. I got you back.
Wow. There's a little more detail in the 300.
Yeah.
Let's go 400. I think we're dialed on the speed. So let's drop that. Let's drop that.
You know what?
400.
I would split that difference completely in half and run a 375.
Think so?
Mm-hmm. I do. Because I think the 300 looks better than the 450.
The 300 does look freaking incredible.
But it looks like you could get more detail in the wings and stuff on his back if it wasn't so dark.
If you're looking at the picture, like I'm looking on the steel right now, I can see the lines in the feathers.
I'm zooming in on them. I'm looking at them both.
All right. let's give this a whirl.
Yeah, I do think 375 though. It's gonna
Well, we about to find out.
How thick is that steel? It's 2 millimeter, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, 1.75 or 2 millimeter. I think that's what my stuff is too.
Oh, that's right. D-Lane's doing a live tomorrow.
Is he? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I read that. But what you doing, Dwayne?
What you doing, Dwayne?
What time is it?
You gonna interview Santa? Put Santa in the hot spot?
Yeah, put Santa in the hot spot. Santa was our first guest, wasn't he?
Yes.
No. Dwayne, was it Dwayne or was it Santa? I can't remember because I think Santa had a conflict of interest and he couldn't do the first one. He was scheduled to be the first one, and I think we ended up inviting
Santa
Dwayne
was just like, I don't know if I want to hang out with them fools.
I know, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's right. Santa messaged me back, said he had a conflict of interest, and I said, wait, we'll do it. We got a guy coming up on the 11th that might not make it on the 11th. He's got an X-Tool thing that he's part of, and he's not sure if he has to be there for it, like on like the live stream thing or what. So he's going to let me know when the closer it gets. And I told him, I said, look, we're flexible. We can do it whenever you want.
An X-Tool guy?
He's not from X-Tool. He's a maker, but he's in with the X-Tool crowd. So he's got stuff going on with X-Tool.
Copy.
But he's not sure if he actually has to be there for it or not, like available for online stuff. So,
dude, I'm telling you, I'm liking my 300 setting a lot better.
Yeah. It looks way better. It looks better, way better than the 450. I can tell you that.
Yeah. I don't know. This might be all right.
It was Dwayne. Right. It was definitely Dwayne. That's what got him hooked on this stuff.
It was the Dwayne.
It was the Dwayne.
Dwayne. It was the Dwayne.
It's getting closer.
Closer by the minutes.
So what did that thing say? It was an hour and 47 minutes, and it's now at an hour and 23 seconds. How do I always look at the clock when it's exactly the same numbers?
I don't know.
I always do that.
You just kind of lucky that way, bro.
11, 1, 2, 3, 4. Always looking at that. My favorites are my calibers: 308, 223, 556.
Yeah, these are a couple of my AI pictures.
Angel numbers.
I did these a year ago.
What's that?
These knights with the angel wings.
Oh, gotcha. No, he's talking about, I think Jack's talking about looking at the clock at certain times.
Freedom seeds.
Yep. I have a Freedom seed dispenser in my safe that I have never shot yet, and I've had it for almost a full year.
Oh, the same. I've got a brand new one that I bought for my birthday, and I still have yet to go put a round down range with it yet. I should probably go change that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to change that this weekend too. I'm going to take that thing out, put a red dot on it, sight it in a little bit, poke some holes into my backstop.
Indeed.
I wouldn't put that out there too much, Jack.
Yeah,
The nut jobs will see that and do stuff. I'd like to see him come to my house and try doing stuff, though. They wouldn't get very far.
no. All right,
We got a whole community of oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, so here's the thing that you're going to end up with. So that photo, I would go with the 300 for that particular photo, the way it's set up. You might have to change that for other photos. Every photo is going to be a little bit different how you change up the lighting and stuff.
Well, let's do this. I've got Oink set in here. I got Oink set in here. Let's bring Oink in. Let's bring Mr. Oink in. I'm not even going to prep him. I'm just going to send him.
Crafted, that's one of those things that you just kind of hang on to and keep it nice, keep it from getting rusted and stuff from just sitting. And then, in 10 or 15 years, you could probably get a lot of money out of something like that. Unless the crazies win and, we'll see if we're even here in another 10 years. I don't know. We might be. I hope not. But that's my personal opinion.
I'm in agreement, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I got too much bright there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's back that. No, I might have to take the contrast out of it. There we go.
I would probably rather have a regular Henry too, because I would be out using it, and if it was a Golden Boy, I would be afraid to scratch it up. So the regular Henry to me would be a practical user, an everyday user. I don't have anything right now that I wouldn't take through the woods and bang up because I don't care. It's a tool.
It's not bad, huh, Kevin?
Let me see that again.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Move your camera back away from there a little bit so we can see the bottom of Professor Oink or whatever his name is. General
Oink. It's General Oink, sir. Oh, hey. Fiber put some smoke on a plastic.
Oh, yeah. A little close there.
Got a little close.
Danger close. Danger close. Incoming fire.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Yeah, that picture is coming out phenomenal. So like I said, when you get it in the light where it's like it's supposed to be, it looks pretty dang good. It doesn't have a whole lot left, so we'll get it off there and I'll put it up on the big screen in front of me here with the good camera and I'll show it to you. Dwayne says he likes the 375 one. I honestly think it's got a good balance of all of it.
I think we are correct, seniors. Well, that's why we're gonna run General Link here real quick, but I think that is going to be the El Numero. Now I just need to get a good setup for a clean pass.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the picture.
Yeah.
So if General Link turns out a little bit light, you slow it down on him for this particular kind of steel. On the saw blade, I should have maybe dropped my power a little bit or sped it up just a hair. But I did the exact same setting on that saw blade as I'm doing on this steel behind me. So
it's coming out. The blacks are coming out just about the same. I took it and manipulated a little bit before I brought it in.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of bright on it.
So on this one here, what I did, come on, is I have a setting in my drop down called HTL pick, and I have it all set up for my 175 lens. And so when I bring this in, my contrast, my brightness, and my gamma, as long as ChatGPT or wherever I get the picture from kind of has it set decent, I can leave it. Otherwise, I can drop the contrast up or down, whatever. But I generally like to leave it right there. And then I'm running 2 Atkinson with an 850 DPI and 25 on the enhanced radius and 60 on the enhanced amount. And it seems to be the sweet spot for my 175 lens on the steel. And then I just run it.
This is coming.
You can zoom in and get the detail of it. So let me see. Let's look at the mountains right here, the trees and the mountains. So if I were to switch that to, say, Jarvis, it blurs it up a little bit. I don't like that. I can use Stucky. It's the same thing. So I put it on Atkinson, and it makes it a little bit crisper. So
why is it with the fibers that we're not allowed to use grayscale?
You can. I have done grayscale on my fiber. It doesn't do as good a job for some reason. I don't know what. I think the grayscale is. Somebody correct me. I don't know, Dwayne, if you know, or Jack. Is that for like the pass-through stuff, or?
Yeah,
I have used grayscale.
I don't understand what the grayscale is for. I mean, when you're manipulating a picture and you flip it over to grayscale, you're like, oh heck yeah, I would love my picture to come out that smooth.
Yes, I have done grayscale on. I think a slate coaster that I painted white and then I painted black over the top of it, or even on steel where I'm gonna do a reverse image, like a negative image. And it came out okay. It didn't come out as good as the other, but that I'll run 800 speed and a 250, 254, 252, a 252 frequency with a 180 Q pulse. And I can't remember what it's like a 18 power at 800 speed for a reverse. And it depends on how many layers of paint that I have. I'll kind of run that up to like maybe 20. So it's anywhere between 13 and 18% power, depending on the paint. And then if it's 3 layers of paint, like that Hulk that I did had white, 2 layers of different color greens and black on top. And then I had to run that one up at 20%.
I think we're coming out pretty darn close. Yeah, I think I've got that figured out. So I went to 1,000 DPI on this one too.
With your 150, you can most definitely do that. I went to 1021 on my 110 lens.
0.0254.
Yeah.
This is coming out. This is coming out. This is coming out really nice. Yeah. Because I've got my picture up on my screen after I adjusted it. And yeah, there's the nose pecker on the helicopter. There's the smoke off the cigar. Yeah, General Oink is the creatures that live in my head.
Yeah, he's a pretty neat fella, I can tell you that.
I like Oink.
Getting down there. We're at a minute or an hour 36 right now on mine. But I mean, you're talking, when I do mine, here's that motorcycle that I was talking about. See the gold right in here?
Yeah.
It's the other motorcycle had it on this part here. I'm talking about on my motor. So yeah, right there. It's so awesome that happened like that. But the detail on this, on the wet pavement, the shadow under the bike, the whole 9 yards is just so freaking cool.
Well, if you remember correctly, when you first showed me that the first time,
yeah,
I told you were a liar. That was a picture.
Oh, I was accused of that by more than just you.
I'm the only one that counts, though.
Yeah. No, when the guys at Sandy Harley Davidson saw that, he picked a couple of them out, and he's got a couple of them hanging in his office right now. The owner of the local Harley Davidson shop down there.
Nice. Okay, yeah, this came out really well.
Okay, let's see it. Oh yeah.
It's a little bit hazy down here, but I think that was from the 14 cleaning passes I did.
Well, that, and you're moving it out of center of your focus range too.
Yeah.
You're dropping it down pretty far on the bottom end of your laser's range. You could have probably dropped your laser down 1.5 millimeters, and it would have been that far off your center point.
I can see it right here. This is there's a transition on the clean line right there. But other than that, I mean, it's got really good detail.
Is that your 375?
That is the 375 40 power, 120 frequency, 175 Q pulse, 0.0254 on line interval. What am I missing? Atkinson, bidirectional scan on a 0. Yeah. I might have to do Oink on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
But I might also
get there.
But I might have to take it back to that 300 too.
Yeah, you might have to.
All right, so I'm going to write this down.
Go into your library and put it in your library. Click on your where your image is at, up in your settings, your cuts and layers, and then down in your material library, edit your settings to make sure that that's what it is and save it.
All right, create new from layer.
Sure.
Well, I have to. Material. Cold steel.
Yeah,
No,
Ava, it's getting there. It said 1 hour and 40 minutes, and this thing said it was 1 hour and 47 minutes in the preview window. So the light burn and the preview and all the stuff, according to the machine working, is pretty stinking accurate.
Okay. Buy them. In there. It's in there. It's in there. Now I just need to get me a good
Oh, it's done. It's off the steel. I'm going to stop it. It doesn't need to do anymore.
Well, it finished.
It just quit. It just quit. Holy crap.
Turn out nice?
Oh, yeah. The snow on the mountains is phenomenal.
3.
Look at the light. The lamp on the desk.
Awesome.
Oh, my word. Dude, this is going to look so good when it's all clear coated. Hold on. I got to get rid of the... I got to get rid of those. That turned out so good.
Yes, it did.
I'm going to get you right up in there. Look at the detail and some of that stuff. Look at that. It's got the eagle. It's got the eagle in the Flash Forge. That is so cool. Yeah. Well, like I said, once you find a setting for a particular material on a particular lens on a particular machine, don't change it because it works. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. I have to go get a coat of clear on this real quick. Jim, I'm going to come back to both of us for a minute in case you're doing something.
That's fine.
I don't want this to rust overnight.
That is absolutely fine. Jack, 5,000, 30, 80 frequency, 200 Q pulse, 0.03 for a clean pass. Yes, no, maybe slow. Kinda, sorta. Yeah. Und ja. Perfect. Well, then we're going to send her. But we're going to do this first because it's just going to jump right over into it. All right. I'm going to run oink again. We're going to run it complete this time. I'm going to run it with a clean pass and straight into the edge. Oh yeah, that's a good clean pass. Very nicely done, Mr. Jack in the shop. That's a good call. Sayonara there, Mr. Santa.
See you, Santa.
Santa, my governor gave me tomorrow off, Friday off, and Monday off. Hi, Ellen. Welcome in.
I can't get a picture of this because it won't do it justice. So I will try to do this one more time. That's with the clear coat on it.
Lean it back or lean it forward just a touch.
It's not completely dry yet, but
dude, no, lean it forward. You're catching. There you go, right there. Oh,
that's so good. See if I talk to you tomorrow then.
Oh, you know you will, because I'm your favorite.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
I gotta let this dry because I gotta get clear on the back before the night goes by. Otherwise it'll rust. I don't want that to happen.
Shoot, now I'm gonna have to order. Dang it. Well, Amazon's gonna get some more of my money. Because what I'll do is I'll save this and then I'll order me up some resin, and then maybe I'll do a live off my channel or something, or on here with Jeremy, whatever. But I'll show you guys my process in coating a picture on steel. I've been sitting there thinking about, because I'm gonna do the saw blades. But then I'm going, all right, how do you stop all the liquid from oozing out through the center hole and all that? So I think I will see if I can find me some silicone and make me a little plug that'll fit in there, and then just tape it on the back.
Just 3D print you a plug that goes in there and tape it on the back.
Not that smart.
Okay.
I'm not. It'll probably come out. It'll probably come out all stringy and ugly anyway. Maybe that's what I'll give away the next time. I'll give away my 3D printer.
All right, then. Can I sign up for it?
Nope.
Okay.
Dude, I'm telling you what, this 100-watt is just making me go buggy.
See you, Santa.
I thought
say that again.
It's making me go buggy. The detail that comes with it is phenomenal. And I haven't even tried a 220 lens yet.
You're going to get way better detail with that. That's why I put my 175 in.
With the 150?
Oh, yeah. You're going to get way better detail with the 150.
Why did I waste my money on a 220?
Because you got to be able to do 10-inch saw blades. And you can't do that with a 150. I can't do that with my 175.
Oh. Copy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Stuff looks good with the 220. But when you're doing stuff like this,
yeah,
my 175 is my freaking workhorse. I love it.
Yeah.
You didn't even do a clean pass on that one.
Yeah, I did. I did the whole thing. I went top to bottom.
Oh, okay. It must be a different. It's different because of the light hitting the way it did it. I get it.
Yeah, ask Jack. I did a clean pass.
I see it now. I can see the edge now on this right-hand side. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, I think I could bring down my brightness just a little bit, but I don't know. Looking at the picture,
What's your contrast set at?
contrast is minus 31, brightness 23, gamma's
What the?
1.6.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. That's like a inverted. For mine, that's an inverted numbers. I don't even go. Your contrast is negative 31.
Yeah. Had too much brightness
How?
in it. Because I'm lucky that way.
Okay.
Hi, Greg Wilson.
Yeah, if it works. If it works, I agree, Greg. If it works. I think. I don't know. I don't think. Therefore, I am not.
Greg, Jeremy's picking on me again.
I had to. Greg wasn't here.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. He did a good job while you weren't here, Greg. So we're good.
I got distracted. I was talking about Jim instead of you, Greg. I apologize. Looks pretty cool. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's not busting my eardrums.
No, that's what Greg said.
Let's see.
All right. Let me see. No, let me see. Let me see first. Okay. I saw it. That's all I needed to see.
Greg, you're by your computer, right? I'm gonna email you something real quick.
Did anybody see them two morons that climbed to the top of the Empire State Building today and hung a flag? Some stupid communist freaking garbage off a flag, and then they climbed down and he proposed to her.
Should have shot him. I mean, oh no.
They had a helicopter up there and it was flying pretty stable, so they could have got a couple shots off. It's the only way you're going to thin the herd, but you know, society doesn't allow that anymore. So,
Greg, check your inbox. Zoom in on either one of them. Tell us what you see. Bedtime? You're going to bed early, Jack.
No, Jack's not wrong because we're on the East Coast, remember? See you, Jack.
All right, Jack. Me. See you later.
I'm done too. So waiting for General Oink to get here. And then I'm going to lock it down and call it a night.
Yeah, I got to go feed my Buddha.
Yeah, did you guys hear about Crafted's wife's work stuff?
No.
Oh. Crafted, message him and let him know. I'm not going to say it unless you want to say it in the chat, but yeah, I'm not going to talk about it because it's not my place, but it's not good.
Yeah, this country's went to crap, man. I remember getting in trouble, and there's nothing there's nothing better in the world than a good old-fashioned ass whooping to make you put that in your memory bank of, okay, that was wrong. Don't do that again. You know,
I went to church.
This week needs soft parenting.
Yeah.
It isn't doing anybody any good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was whooped, slapped around. My life was threatened multiple times when I was an idiot and acted up. And guess what? When I grew up, I never went to jail. I never did anything stupid. Well, stupid enough. I never drank. I never got into trouble with drugs or none of that stuff. And I watched all the kids in school go to jail, get killed, kill themselves, get in a car wreck after car wreck because they're driving drunk, getting, people pregnant and having court battles all over that stuff. I never did that. You want to know why? Because I was disciplined. I was taught that stuff's going to get you in trouble. And this is what you're going to get when you get in trouble. And I didn't want none of that. And so I just stayed out of it.
Yeah. See, Greg, that's why you should pack the wife up and move up here and hang out with me.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with disciplining your kids to keep them out of a life of trouble.
No, it's like this one chick was on the video the other day. She's like, if you beat your kids, well, if you beat your kids, you should be beat yourself.
Right, exactly.
But bending them over or giving them a belt across the rumpy, that's why God built your butt so big, so it could take the whack.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I don't know how many times, because I thank God every day we didn't have cell phones when we were younger. Because at least I lived a little longer by the time I got home. But if I was uptown doing something stupid, 98% of the men that work in this town worked at the mill. So they knew my dad. They worked with my dad.
Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm.
And then I would get my ass whooped by that person, right? And then I'd get home and Dad would be like, well, what'd you do today? I'm like, crap. Here we go. And, and then get whacked again. But it wasn't because I didn't have it coming. Oh, gosh. That sucks. Nope. Nope. There was somebody making a phone call to your house. Hey, I seen your boy. You might want to have a discussion with him.
Oh yeah, dude. And then the beatings happened on your way home.
Oh,
because you were definitely with one of the neighbor's kids.
Oh gosh, I remember it was just after,
and he got it too.
It was just guilty by association.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my parents had just got divorced, and I was going into my freshman year. I like it.
It got done. That's what I did with my.
Anyway, I got in a fight with a kid I grew up with, right? I mean, we went, there was a whooping going on. Anyway, ended up first day of school, ended up down the principal's office. He couldn't get a hold of my mom, so he called my uncle. And I was like, oh, no. So
why would you do that?
My uncle shows up. He don't say a word. And, my uncles are big. They were big men. They were 6'4", 6'3". And They were loggers. They worked at the mill. So, yeah, stupid strong. Didn't say a word, got in the truck, got about halfway home, and he goes, "Did you start it?" "No, sir." "Did you finish it?"
Finish it.
"Yes, sir." He goes, "Good enough. I'll talk to your mom when we pull in the driveway." She had the belt, dude. Met me at the door.
Yep.
Well, Dwayne, there will be prayers heading out for the family. That sucks for your wife. You know, that sucks. Oh, shoot, Greg, I still don't get away with anything. Somebody will be calling my kids. Why is that? Why is that being fuzzy? Because it is a little fuzzy. Okay. All right. All right.
It's fuzzy because it's a little fuzzy.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the picture. And the way the light bounces off the hood and the fender.
I don't understand why this one has artifacts in it and my first one didn't. Same printer, same settings. The only difference is I put this one in and put my name in it, and now it's got all the weird things on the, like, couple spots here, couple spots there. I mean, it's not horrible. The thing that I did notice though is that all right, let me show you guys this. This is something weird. I didn't change any of the settings. So this is the first one. Right there. See that seam coming down? That's the only place there's a seam in this whole thing, and it's right there. Okay, fine, whatever. This one, no seam. There's a little piece right here, and then if you go around, there's like there's a spot there, there's a spot there, and like down there, where the seam kind of did something. I don't understand it. I don't know. I like that though. I like the embossing that it did on there. It's pretty cool. Did you look at Maker World? All right, so let me see. Only the screw on top. This one just slides on and off. Let me you have to ask Dwayne actually where he got it from, because I think he shared this one with me. I can't remember if that's the one that he shared with me or if that's the one that I looked up as he was sharing one with me or not.
Greg, did you look at those pictures? Maker World. How the freak do I add in there?
That one's, I think that one's it right there. Yeah, that one's it. Here you go. Copy that. Paste that. All right, copy and paste that link, Greg. See if that's the, I think that's the one.
Okay, Oink's done.
Actually, this is the one right here. I found it. I'm going to post this one too. There. That's the one with the two little side handles. There you go. There's two different ones right there. They look exactly kind of like this one, but they got different handles on them. Nice. I just Googled it and looked it up. And when he said Maker World, I clicked on the Maker World one and looked through there.
Look at that. You can even see the smoke coming off his stogie.
Oh yeah. I got
I like it.
Where'd it go?
I like it very much.
I have one with a chicken drinking a cup of coffee, and that's got the smoke rolling.
Okay.
All right.
My butt has fallen asleep now.
Yeah. Well, get yourself back on screen so we can say goodnight.
Okie dokie. Uno momento, por flavors. Boink.
Awesome. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Kind of a slow. We burned some pictures. We got some settings dealt with. We did a bunch of stuff, so that was pretty fun.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. And I enjoy every one of you that are so faithful to come in here, hang out with us, ask questions, goof off, join in the silliness.
Yeah.
And remember, this 4th of July is very special. It's 250 years. We're right in the middle of another shindig, and I wish our president would just end it. But just remember, if you see one of our veterans out there, go up, shake their hands, tell them thank you. Most of these guys, they volunteered to go do this. And my heart goes out to my vets and to my officers and to my paramedics and all that, right? They put their lives on the line every day. Pray for some peace in this country.
Yeah. If you see a Vietnam vet, I think say before you say thank you for your service, just tell them thank you, or tell them you're glad and thankful that they made it home alive, because some of those guys got drafted and they didn't want to go. And I've been watching some interviews with those guys, and they're just like, I don't know why they spit on us when we came home, but now they say thank you for our service. Just, it's so weird. So, yeah, I think just if it's a Vietnam vet, just say that you're so thankful that they made it home alive.
Hold on a second. Da Vinci, I need you to pay very close attention to what I'm about to put on the screen.
Uh-oh.
Because he will know, right? Da Vinci will know this one. So what I hold here, Da Vinci, is the very first big project I ever did on my 5.5 or tour. On this is my dad's discharge papers. And where is it? He was a TM3 USNR. Da Vinci will know what that is. But that's what I did in memory of my dad.
That turned out so good.
My dad also, because he never talked about too much of being in the Navy, but the first time I ever showed this, I had a couple of old guys that were in on the live or whatever it was, or I put.
Hang
I
on,
put
Greg. I'll tell you in a minute.
I put up pictures, and they messaged me, and they said, "Do you know exactly what that is?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know any of that. I didn't go in the service. I don't know nothing." Said your dad, the boat your dad was on, their job was to hunt subs.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, that's why he didn't talk about it. And I thought that was pretty cool. My dad was a sub hunter.
I did some stuff with the Poseidon P8 sub hunters last year. That was some awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Greg, if you go up in the chat, there's two of them. One right underneath the other. The second one down, the second link that I put is the one that looks like the one I have.
Yeah, I thought that to me, Da Vinci, that's a pretty good, that's a good connection, right? You did yours a little differently than what my dad did, but I followed the history of his ship, and where it ended up was when they decommissioned it for the second time, it ended up over in France. So, but it was pretty cool. My dad did not talk about a lot of what he did because he was end of Korea just before Vietnam in that small window right there. So there was still a lot of unrest and a lot of stuff still going on. But
yeah. Hey, Da Vinci, this is the one that I did for them. This airplane, I did like a blueprint style for their plane. And I put that on coasters, on slate coasters. And then I did, I think it was sailfish with the swordfish that had his sword, his nose through his sub, killing a sub. There was some other stuff. They gave me some stuff. I came up with this one on my own and did this for them, and they thought that was like the greatest thing they've ever seen. And then they gave me the other stuff for like the keychains and stuff that I did. But yeah, that guy was so cool.
Yeah, I've got a friend. I got a friend that he was on subs. He's a little different, a little strange. But I guess that's what happens when you're 72 days under the surface. So,
all right, guys. Happy 4th of July. We're out of here. We're gonna go get some food, go in the house, do some stuff. Y'all have a great week and weekend with your families, and we'll talk to you on the next one.
Keep all your digits.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.